What's good, y'all? This your boy Blanco, and I wanted to talk to you guys about I see a lot of interviews with Triple G, and a lot of people talking about, well, you know, Nello gonna do this, that, and the third. Mind you, I fucks with my boy Nello. I like Triple G too. Don't think I'm I don't not Triple G. I like Triple G. It's funny as fuck when he be calling dude. He make dudes good boys and all like that. Be having me in the crib dying. But yeah, you know, I've seen interviews with him and everybody saying he was exposed and Nello gonna capitalize on this, that, and the third. But you know, like I said, I didn't do my prediction yet. But even though I like Canelo, y'all know I like to keep it a spade, and Canelo and Daniel Jacobs are two totally different fighters. Like, come on, y'all. Like, if y'all want to compare something, try to think of something else. Yeah, I don't think it was his best performance, of course. But then again, like I said, if y'all guys, you know, give too much credit to it, him not having his best performance, or y'all credit the fight to him getting older, y'all kind of discrediting my boy Daniel Jacobs. Shout out to Brooklyn, of course. And y'all discrediting my boy Daniel Jacobs for the wonderful work that he did in the Triple G fight. So for one, on September 16th, y'all know it's going down. Can't wait to see this shit. But on September 16th, Canelo Alvarez isn't gonna magically grow to be Daniel Jacobs' height. Height matters. His reach isn't gonna magically be Daniel Jacobs' reach on fight night. His size, and I do think Nello gonna be like solid middleweight on fight night, but Jacobs is a big middleweight. Like, no matter how big Canelo comes into this fight or whatever weight he comes in at on fight night, which we probably won't know, they don't always reveal that, but we could clearly see, go back and look at that fight and look how big Daniel Jacobs looked. Like, he's a big middleweight. So you can't really compare the two. What if it was also the size that Triple G? The size ain't gonna be there in a Nello fight. Like, if y'all dudes wanna use something against Triple G, talk about how Kell Brook was lighting his ass up with them fucking punches and them counter shots, and how Canelo could light his ass up with counters also. You want to use things whenever you want to break a fight down and you want to compare performances. It has to be a connection. And I fucks with Jacobs and I fucks with Nello, but I see no connection. When y'all ever seen Canelo use lateral movement like fucking Daniel Jacobs? I'll wait. Okay. Like, come on now. Like, I mean, unless y'all want to say the connection is they're both boxers, which you can't even do because that's mad. Like, that's how they're both boxers. Like, come on, you can say that about any fucking body. Like, when you comparing boxers, stop it. Like, come on. Like, Nello is sharper than yeah, I would say Nello is sharper than Danny Jacobs as far as, you know, straight punches and how the punch lands. I feel like Jacobs hits harder than Canelo. Like, it is no comparison. So I can understand if you guys are rooting for Nello. I'm rooting for him too. So we on the same fucking team. If you rooting for Triple G, there's no beef or nothing like that. It's just fucking boxing. We like who we like, and that won't influence my prediction at all. But my thing is, if y'all gonna come at the guy and, you know, try to play him, you know, I don't want to say play him, but if y'all want to use the Jacobs performance to try to make it seem like it's something significant, that, yeah, Canelo, he's exposed. That's the thing I keep hearing. Jacobs exposed him, so Canelo gonna handle him now. You can't just say he exposed him. Like, that's not a breakdown. What the fuck did he expose? How did he expose it? How is Canelo gonna capitalize on what was exposed? What tools is he gonna use to capitalize on what was exposed? That's what y'all dudes need to talk about. But yeah, I know how it is on fucking YouTube nowadays. That's not, except I ain't gonna lie, there's some channels, cause I fucks with channels, certain channels that would break it down right. But majority of dudes is just gonna say that. Like, not saying they not. I'm not trying to say they don't know. Like, but it's like everything is just so broad. Like, they're both boxers. He was exposed. Canelo's gonna capitalize off of it. But there's no explanation going on anywhere. That's why I really don't get it. So I just wanted to, let y'all guys know. When y'all hear that, don't feed too much. Don't put too much interest in that, because it's not facts. Facts is that Jacobs fights nothing like Canelo. Their size is nothing alike either. So what are y'all really trying to do with this? Even if, and let's say this is another thing, let's say they fought exactly alike. They had the same exact style almost. Even when you want to compare one guy's performance against that style to fighting another guy that has a similar style, y'all still gotta remember it's levels to this shit. Like, you could fight a dude that's, defensive, lateral movement dude that punches and all of that, or counter punches, but it's levels to lateral movement, it's levels to defense, and it's levels to counter punch. That's 3 things right there. That's like, you could be on a scale of 1 to 10, like how good you could move. One dude could be a 10, the another dude could be a 5. And then on the fucking defense, one dude could be a 8 and a dude could be a 6. And then on the you get where I'm going with this. Like, it's levels to this shit. So that whole trying to make a prediction for this fight, just basically using how Triple G looked in the Canelo fight, I would like to give that a stamp of disapproval. I do not approve that message because the shit don't make any sense. And I hope I broke that down enough for y'all to understand why I wouldn't really, if I was y'all, I wouldn't feed too much into that shit. Like, who doesn't have a bad fucking performance or don't perform? Nobody looks perfect their whole career unless they fighting straight bums. So we could just, put that shit out the window. That don't even make sense for you guys to even, feed into what they talking about over there. I'm here to give y'all the facts, and that gets a stamp of disapproval. I do not approve that message. It's misleading. We're talking about a totally different boxer with Canelo. Canelo's fucking flat-footed for one. Come on, man. Stop it, please. But anyways, y'all, hit that notification bell. Like or dislike as always. Leave a comment if you want to. Talk your shit down below if you want. And this your boy Blanco from Sports Match. And I'ma holla at y'all in the next video. Alright? 1.